What is good, YouTube family? It's your boy Rashad. We are back again. I got another video for y'all. Yo, ISOM number 2. So I got this gigantic pack. I can't even pick it up with one hand package. It's like it's heavy. Like, what the hell did I order? Man, look. This is a pretty big package. I can't even remember what I ordered, man. Oh, you know what? I think I got multiple copies. Because I really like the covers or something. So I can't remember. I'm about to do a quick unboxing for this right fast. Then I'm going to pause the video, pause the recording, read the actual book, and then do a review on it. Stay tuned. Before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on social media, all of that shit. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all should be able to see at least most of me while I also unbox this. So let me try not to damage this. I had a package recently. I ordered like a little miniature Meta Knight. For those of y'all who know Kirby, shout out to Kirby. And I freaking damaged it trying to open the dang package with a knife. So let me not do that here. Hopefully. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make this quick because I'm actually kind of eager to read this mug. See what else is going on. Okay. Bubble wrap. Alright, so they packed the crap out of this, man. Look, this is, I got 2 shirts. I'm gonna show y'all what the shirts look like. I'm gonna unravel them. Presuming these are the books because this is heavy, so let me my iPad. You know, I'm gonna do one thing at a time, so let me unravel these shirts real quick. You know what, I don't wanna like damage my shirts, so let me do this. Okay. Alright. Fire. This is blood. Hold on, what did that say? This says Blood Ruth. Blood Ruth. Okay, whoever Blood Ruth is, so this is a character that was not introduced in ISOM issue number 1, okay? I'm presuming that they're in issue number 2. Blood Ruth. I love the artwork here. I can't remember the names of all the people doing the art, but they're good. Sorry, my microphone is a little, it's not like over there. I'm gonna put it over here, so you guys should be able to hear me way better now since I'm facing this. The microphone's usually over here. Now it's in a better place where you can hear me. Okay. And another shirt. All right, I'm looking at it first. It says Catch Street. Okay, so he is quite literally squaring up. You can see that, okay? So another awesome shirt. All right, now for presumably the book. Now let me be really careful here. All right, this should work. Okay. All right. I can't remember if I got, how many covers I got. I think I got like 3 of them. Okay, boom. Yo, check this out. Okay, whoa, what is this? Okay, I don't know what this is, but it looks cool looking. Whatever. See that? Like a little card or something. I check back on that to make sure I don't miss anything, but it's like the way I'm filming it, I gotta like turn around. Okay, anyway. All right, so this is, all of them say too. I don't remember which cover is which. I feel like this is the main one. I'm gonna have to look this up again. But let me make sure y'all can see this, okay? So, okay. Being turned backwards was a stupid idea for this. So the ring light is pretty bright, so I know it's kind of hard to see. There we go. I think that's a little okay. Okay, it looks like you can kind of see it from over here. Okay, that's like perfect. Kind of see it from over here. All right. So I got like 3 of these. 3. This one is extra. Oh man, hold on. I gotta take this one. This one feels like it's not a normal cover. Like the way it is, it's like texturized. I forgot what you call it, but got like that kind of texture where it actually kind of pops out. Like you can actually feel it on the cover. The others are not like that, but this one is. So my boy Young Rippa is using a lot of high quality stuff to make all of this. So He ain't playing. Looks like they upped the production quality since last time, so that's already a good sign. Presuming that this is some sort of poster, okay? Alright, so it is a poster. I'm gonna try to show y'all what this looks like. Hopefully I don't like ruin it while I do that, because I actually don't want to. That's definitely not my intent, is to ruin it, but kind of trying to get this. It's like everything is in plastic. They did good with the material. Okay, upside down. This poster is freaking huge. Y'all see this? It's crazy, man. Okay, it's freaking awesome though. Okay, let me see if I can get the whole thing. Okay, that's everything in this box. There's nothing else in here. Okay, so that's everything. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I can't even fit it all. Sorry, that's the bubble wrap. Can't even fit it all on the dang screen. Oh, let me go way back here. Okay, well, that's close enough. I can't. I need more hands here. I need an assistant over here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these. I don't know which one I'm gonna open. I'm probably open. I really like this one. Shit, I done dropped one of the dang book. I really like this one. I feel like this is probably the most valuable one based off how it's made, but I really like this cover. So this is the one I'm going to open and read. Okay, and then I'm going to do a review for y'all, and I'll let y'all know how it is. All right, real quick, before I read it, I did take this one out of the package like I mentioned. I just had like a cardboard in it, I think to kind of protect it from being bent and stuff during shipping. Very smart, very intelligent stuff. I wonder where the heck he learned how to do some of this stuff from. If it's experience from the first time, if it's advisement from others, you know, maybe because he, you know, obviously is a comic book guy, Young Ripper 5'9", so maybe he knows from experience in purchasing and getting comic books shipped. I don't know, but very interesting packaging decision. It has like a description on the back, high quality, just like the original. I don't know if it's the exact same quality or not, but I can just tell it looks like a lot is going on up in here, so I really can't wait to dig in. I'm about to read this entire thing right now and let y'all know how it is.
A few moments later.
All right, so it is done. I've read through all of ISOM issue number 2. So I'm doing a quick little synopsis and I'm telling y'all my thoughts. So first off, the second book is definitely better than the first book, okay? That's the first thing. My main criticism, if I'm recalling correctly, is the first book was a nice little setup to the character ISOM, but there wasn't really that much action, at least not as much as I guess I would like. Whereas this book, I mean, it literally has action kind of on the cover. Like, if you can see, it's literally ISOM fighting some sort of fire creatures, and this character, Cindy Bloodroot, is fighting alongside ISOM. And this is exactly what happens in the story. So basically, all the stuff from the previous book is still going on with Darren, and you know he's being a little buster or whatever, and something's going on with Jasmine. So I will say that part of the story is revisited right toward the beginning, but they don't really get back to that. Instead, you're introduced to a lot of like really otherworldly stuff. Like again, you can see on the cover, it's like monsters. In the first book, I don't think there was a single monster in this. The way that this is written, it's like they kind of start a whole another plot line as it relates to the character Sam, who goes missing, and ISOM is basically going and trying to find out what the heck happened to Sam and why some fire creatures showed up to the house and did some sort of kamikaze explosion and burned the entire house down. Basically, the creatures show up, they like explode and it causes like a fire, and they hurt ISOM, they like claw him or something, and they're like, well, what the heck is going on? Like, nobody knows what's going on. And hell, even I still don't exactly know what's going on, but they did kind of explain some of it. So they're getting into, I will say, somewhat of meat and potatoes already. So for anybody who felt like maybe things were moving a little slow in the first issue, this book is somewhat solving that, or at least expanding the universe a lot. like really freaking fast. So it's not just about the same thing from before. So if you're looking for like some sort of conclusion or a lot of answers in regard to what the heck happened to Jasmine, we still don't really know. Okay, so they did say that the conclusion will be in the next book. So I'm not gonna talk about like everything that happens in this. So some spoilers, some not, but I might spoil some stuff, okay? But I'm not gonna say like everything that happens. But we basically don't find out what happened to Jasmine. For those who don't remember, Jasmine went missing, and that's pretty much how the whole story begins. Jasmine is Avery's sister's friend. Sister's name Altona. So Altona's friend went missing, and Avery's basically trying to investigate and figure out what the heck is going on with her. And the guy Darren, he has something to do with it. Pretty sure in the first book they didn't really explain what the heck happened to her, but somehow or another she's tied up with Darren. And in this book, they talked about that, they touched on it, but we didn't figure out what the heck happened to Jasmine. So we're still kind of in the dark on that. But we're introduced to some otherworldly crazy creatures, and this character Bloodroot is freaking awesome. Apparently has some sort of blood-bending freaking Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender type powers, and she can do really crazy stuff. She seems like she's well in tune with her power. I'm still kind of confused about what ISOM can do with his powers, because it doesn't seem like it's consistent yet. It might have something to do with his proficiency or something. They haven't really explained that yet. So they're still working on that. It has some flashbacks, and they kind of explain part of his mentality, which is something I appreciate. Basically, he fails in his past. He fails horribly, and somebody like dies a horrible, miserable death because of his failure. And, obviously that's going to kind of, mentally shake, anyone if they're trying to save somebody and they are in the middle of doing it and it just doesn't work out, which is what happens here. I like the way that was told. I was actually kind of sad. I was like, dang, that sucks. But the way it was told was great, but they didn't really just kind of stick with a lot of dialogue. Felt like the original first issue had a lot of dialogue in it. It was doing a lot of setup for a lot of different things. In this book, they do that too, but there's a lot more stuff. It just feels like a lot of stuff is happening, and there's a lot of action. They get a lot of fights, especially toward the end. It literally ends with the conflict kind of concluding, but kind of not. It basically ends on somewhat of a straight up fight-based cliffhanger, which was freaking awesome. So it seems like the homie Young Ripper really knows what he's doing. And I know they're also coming out with an Alpha Core book and a Yaira book. Not gonna lie, I'm not super interested in the Alpha Core book. Yaira, we'll see. I'm pretty sure it's probably all gonna be interesting. The Yaira one's probably interesting, and Yaira is part of this as well, but not as prominent as she was in the first book. So you may have to wait a little bit before they expand on some of this stuff. So it's clearly gonna be a big universe. It's not like this small thing. Read the first book, you might feel like there's a lot of potential, but it's kind of like a small thing. But they definitely are expanding. My dog, get away from me, man. Leave me alone. I'm doing stuff. He's over here just freaking licking the crap out of me. I'm like, whoa, bro, chill. But anyway, I thought this was great. I can't wait for the second one. Man, they just need we need a stronger build pipeline or something, just to get these freaking books out faster, because I want to read more. I want to see this expanded. I want to see it turned into a TV series. I want freaking my kids, any children that I do end up having, I want them to be reading this and seeing TV shows for it, playing video games for it, because I could definitely see it has a lot of potential already. I'm enjoying it a lot. So highly recommend it if you're just looking for something new, especially if you're into comic books. This is a no-brainer. But if you're looking for something new, then definitely check this out. Now's a good time to get into it if you haven't started. Now you got issues number 1 and 2. I got through this pretty fast, so again, it's kind of the nature of reading comic books. There's a lot of pictures. It's It's not like reading a novel where it's gonna last me like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Like, you know, I got through this in like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I can't remember, but I got through it pretty fast and I was glued to it. I was glued to it. Highly recommended. Definitely better than the first one. Definitely, Young Ripper, keep it up. If you see this, definitely keep it up. Looking forward to more. As you can see, I'm clearly a fan, so I like what I'm reading here. Trust me, I feel like people on this channel think I'm a tough critic for a lot of stuff, because I think I am. I do think I am. Sometimes some people think I just love everything. I don't think nothing's bad. So, but I definitely think that this is a solid read. So let me know what y'all thought. If you enjoyed, y'all know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. I've been talking about doing this Legend of Zelda freaking Tears of the Kingdom review for like ages. Has not happened yet. I haven't even beat the game yet, man. Look, I'm working on it. Okay, more content to come. I'm gonna be having actually a lot more. I have a lot of stuff planned. Some stuff I've already recorded. I just gotta get it all edited and I'll get it out to y'all. So appreciate y'all watching. We out. Catch y'all next time.